It's a funny joke to tell your friends. A young blonde girl in her late teens, wanting to earn some extra money for the summer, decided to hire herself out as a handywoman and started canvassing a nearby well-to-do neighborhood in Nashville. She went to the front door of the first house and asked the owner if he had any odd jobs for her to do. "Well, I guess I could use somebody to paint the porch," he said. "How much will you charge me?" Delighted, the girl quickly responded, "How about 50?" The man agreed and told her that the paint and brushes and everything she would need were in the garage. The man's wifey, hearing the conversation, sighed to her whose band due as she realizes that our Porsche Go is all the way around the house. "That's a bit cynical, isn't it?" he responded. The wife replied, "You're right. I guess I'm starting to believe all those dumb blonde jokes." A few hours later, the blonde came to the door to collect her money. "You're finished already?" the startled husband asked. "Yes," the blonde replied. "And I even had paint left over, so I gave it 2 coats." Impressed, the man reached into his pocket for the $50 and handed it to her along with a $10 tip. "Thank you," the blonde said. "And by the way, it's not a porch, it's Alexis. I tell wonderful jokes every day. Make sure to subscribe in order to laugh."
2 men dressed in pilot uniforms walked up the aisle of a plane. Both were wearing dark glasses, one using a guide dog, and the other tapping his way along the aisle with a cane. Nervous laughter spread through the cabin, but the men entered the cockpit, the door closed, and the engines started up for the flight to New York City. The passengers begin